Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shum. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Seattle Mariners. And taking the ball for Seattle, George Kirby. What's the scouting report on him?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
And we are underway. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
That one
That's
missed.
ball 2.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Reaching for it, makes the catch. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. Derek Jeter will hit next. This one in the air, right field. Cameron on the move. Can't get
foul.
there. This one lands foul. And the 0-1. Jeter watches that pitch, miss the strike zone for a ball. And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1 out. Single. Here's the veteran first baseman, Jason Giambi. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And that one fouled off. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate.
Ball, that's in.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
3-2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Williams should have this one 2 away.
Batting fourth.
Aaron Judge steps in. Not many hitters combine strength and discipline quite like him.
He's a superhero.
You might be right.
It's a bird. It's a plane. It's Aaron Judge.
Reaching for it, makes the catch. So now the Mariners offense gets to go to work for the first time. We've got no score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And today's starter, Roger Clemens, singing he is one of the best to ever do it. Digging in, Edgar Martinez.
Edgar Martinez.
Fouled off down the right side.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. And there's one away. Okay, let's check out the lineup. As per usual, one of the best players in the sport, Billy Williams.
Low outside.
In the air, left field. Harper under it. And there's 2 away. So up next, Billy Williams.
Fastball. High inside.
Williams.
And first offering is fouled off. Williams matched a homer
fastball.
in his last
Low
game.
inside.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Splitter. Low outside.
2 down, nobody on. On the ground. And it gets by him. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second safely.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands.
Splitter.
Nice job of going the other way.
Middle.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, they're looking to get on the board
Splitter.
first here after
Low
that
middle.
clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting. This is a batter who clearly
Splitter.
performs better
Low
in day
outside.
games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
On the ground, right side. Play made, that ends the inning. Scoreless after 1. Back at the ballpark where we're on sweep alert, Siggy. We came on the air talking about that, and so far, neither team is backing down.
Nobody wants to be on the wrong end of a sweep. For one team, it's about making a statement, and for the other, it's about salvaging respect.
Ground ball up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Bryce Harper, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a high fly ball, right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone! He sends it out of here. And the Yankees have the lead. It's 2-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
We take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, Boog. He squared it up and knew it was gone.
Here's Trout, 3 for 10 in the series so far. He was late there, strike 1. Trout, a former Rookie of the Year, 34-year-old vet. Let's remember a major part of his resume are those 3 MVP awards. Ball. Swing and a ground ball. Oh, great stop. Now a jump throw. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Batting 8.
Man at first, Cal Raleigh stepping in now for the Yankees. Sliced hard but foul.
That's outside.
Hit hard but foul off to the left.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
1-2 now. Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Double play ball to second. Here's Wynn for 1 on a nailer. They get 2. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Bottom of the second, and stepping in for the Mariners, Ken Griffey Jr.
Low inside.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Aye.
Slider. Middle inside.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Right down to shoot. That's strike 2.
Four-seam fastball.
See if you can go upstairs a
High middle.
little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
The 1-2. Straight 3. That ties Roger Clemens on the all-time list.
Frustrating
Four-seam
end to the
fastball.
at-bat for the hitter,
High
and I'm
inside.
sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case
Slider.
right there.
Middle
Brendan
outside.
Donovan, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Donovan with a homer in his last game.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. That's out number 2.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good
Batting
timing
seventh.
on it. Just
That's
got
number
underneath it a little bit and
Middle
popped it up.
outside.
Francisco Alvarez.
Francisco Alvarez stands in now
Slider.
and watches
Low
strike
outside.
1. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Slider. Middle outside.
2 down, nobody on.
Outside, that's a ball.
Slider. Low outside.
Strike 3. That ties Roger Clemens on the all-time list. Mariners go down quietly there. They trail it here 2-0. Back here at
Lead off
Southside
for the
Park.
Yankees, the
All
second
set for the
baseman,
start of the
Brian
inning. Brian Roberts
Roberts.
stepping in now for the Yankees. Kirby back to work. That's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. So up next for New York, Derek Jeter. 1 for 1 with a single so far. On a line. Griffey grabs it on the run. 1 pitch and 1 out.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
This one in the air center field. Griffey gets under it. And there are 2 down. Here comes Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1. Judge comes up empty there.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus
Ball,
on the
that pitch
pitch.
is out.
That's outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. That's to third. Toss to Naylor. And that is the inning. Back now at Southside
Leading
Park.
off for the
And
Mariners.
stepping in for the Mariners, Mason Wynn.
Win.
Ball, that's just out.
Splitter. Low middle. Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
That one lifted to left. Harper on his way over. He's Got it. And there's one down. So digging in, Mike Cameron.
Four-seam
Number
fastball.
44.
Middle outside.
Mike Cameron.
Yeah, there's the strike.
I mean, that's perfect
Four-seam
location,
fastball.
right on the
High
black.
outside.
I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Harper takes it in for the out. 2 down. Back to the top
Four-seam
of the
fastball.
Seattle order.
Low
Here's the third
outside.
baseman, Edgar Martinez. He swings and fouls one off.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Check swing called strike. No balls,
Slider.
2 strikes.
Middle outside.
Strike 3. That ties Roger Clemens on the all-time list. And 1, 2, 3. Back at the ballpark. And in this series, it has been ugly on the mound as we look at the numbers. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And now here is Harper. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. Late swing, foul to the left. Here's the 0-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Here's Mike Trout.
27, Mike Trout.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Can't reach it. This should score at least 1. 1 run across. Another comes in to score. He's in there.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies.
Up next,
Put a really nice balance.
Yasver Zulueta takes over on the mound.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
At the plate, Cal Raleigh. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's got a chance. He's got it. Runner tags from third. He's in on the sac fly, and the lead is up to 5. Here's Kyle Tucker. He hit into a double play his first time up. In the air, left field. And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
In the dirt, blocked. 1 out and a runner at second. Top half of inning number 4. Ball one there.
Ball, that's in.
This one in the air, center field. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 down. Here's Derek Jeter now with a runner in scoring position. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. The underhand flip, nicely done for the out. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. And midway back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Outside.
Oh,
Nope.
he doesn't get
Ball
the
one.
call. Ball one. Looked like a strike to me, and here comes the challenge. And that one did find the strike zone. So they've still got both their challenges.
Splitter. Low middle.
Foul ball there.
Two-seam fastball. High outside.
0-2 now. Out there to center. Trout in position. One up, one down. And up next for
Splitter.
Seattle, Billy
Low
Williams.
outside.
Nope. Outside.
Splitter. Middle outside.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here.
Two-seam
Definitely
fastball.
pounding him
Low
away.
outside.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Slider. Middle inside.
Here's a 1-2. Strike three. That ties Roger Clemens on the all-time list. 2 down, bases
Four-seam
empty.
fastball.
Randy
High
Arozarena up next for the Mariners. Late with the swing there.
These hitters have come
Splitter.
out ready
Middle
to swing the
outside.
bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a
Four-seam
route to doing
fastball.
it.
High inside.
The 0-2. Popped up. Giambi. And that ends the inning. Nobody left for Seattle. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Back here at Southside Park, we go to the top of the fifth. Jason Giambi stepping in now for the Yankees. And he's into second with nobody.
We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Judge swings through it for strike one.
You know, these Yankees putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
Man at second. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Cameron takes it in for the out. One down.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
No question about this one. It's out of here. He jacks that one out to left, and they add to their lead. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
That home run was a no-doubter. As we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed, Boog, just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well, and that carried way over the wall.
One down. Here's Harper now. He's already homered in this game.
Ball.
That
Nope.
one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball two. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. And that just scraped the zone. The call is overturned. Still 2 challenges left for them.
Inside.
He's
Ball
just
two.
missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and you're like,
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-0. That was quite the home run, Siggy, as we take it in again with StatCast. 114 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, and plenty of distance, too. I mean, with that kind of exit velo, if you can get it up in the air with good backspin, it's going to be a tape measure shot.
And here comes the Mariners manager. New pitcher for the Mariners, Jose A. Ferrer.
Jose A. Ferrer.
And now batting, Mike Trout. Hit hard, should be extra bases. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Now it's going to be Cal Raleigh. The 0-1.
Yep,
Some
that ball went out.
activity in the Mariners bullpen. Troy Taylor, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Criswell warming up as well. On the ground right side. Throw to first in time.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
So here's Kyle Tucker now, 1 for 2. In the air to left center. Griffey coming on. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. But 2 round trippers. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Mariners, Ken Griffey Jr.
Well, these Mariners, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
4-seam fastball. High outside.
Here's a 1-1. Late on that fastball.
4-seam fastball. High inside.
Out towards right center field. He makes the grab, and there's one away. So up next, Brendan Donovan.
4-seam fastball. High outside.
Donovan.
And first offering is fouled off.
4-seam
The Mariners with a lot of ground to make up. Last half of inning number 5. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
A little bit high. Now 1-2.
2-seam fastball. Low outside.
Strike 3. That ties Roger Clemens on the all-time list.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
2 out, base is empty. Now the Mariners catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
Inside ball.
4-seam fastball. High outside.
There's a line drive to left field. And that is that. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are back. And here's a look at how he got to this stage of the game. Now here is Brian Roberts.
The second baseman, Brian Roberts.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Line drive to short and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Derek Jeter. This one popped up right side. Donovan moving under it. Takes it in for the out. Manager out of the dugout. On the mound now, Cooper Criswell.
Cooper Criswell.
And here's the first baseman, Jason Giambi. 1 for 3. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Up next for the Yankees.
Aaron Judge comes to the plate now. We think of home runs when we see Judge, which makes sense because, well, he hits a lot of them.
Yeah, you're right about that, Boog. In fact, Judge hit 300 home runs before he reached 1,000 hits. The only other player in MLB history to do that was Mark McGwire.
I think of home runs with that guy, too.
Yeah, same.
Ball, that's outside.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. And that one's gone into the bleachers. Aaron Judge leads the yard. His first homer of the year, and they add a couple more. It's 10-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Now, Gary Sheffield. On the ground to the left.
That ball's foul.
And it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive. That one's back. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. They go back to back. His second home run of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 11-0. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout. New pitcher now, Edward Bizzardo.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Bryce Harper to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw. That ends the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was. And we're back with a series sweep very much in play, Siggy. Sizable lead, so keep those brooms handy.
A sweep can really send shockwaves through a clubhouse, Boog. One team
fastball.
surging forward,
Middle
the
outside.
other left searching for answers.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Harper towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch. Mike Cameron up next for the Mariners. In the air, right side. Judge settles under it. And there's 2 away. Back to the top of the order. Edgar Martinez getting ready to hit. Swing and a ball lifted left field. That is the inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. You're watching.